When it comes to managing diabetes, most people focus on the usual suspects: cutting carbs, taking meds, tracking blood sugar. But what if I told you that there's a hidden factor that could make all the difference? A secret weapon that most diabetics completely overlook. Here's the shocking truth. Your body might be running low on key vitamins that impact blood sugar control, nerve health, and energy levels. And if you're missing these, diabetes becomes way harder to manage than it needs to be. But don't worry. Today we're breaking down the 3 most important vitamins every diabetic needs, why they matter, and exactly how to get them. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because I'll also reveal which foods and supplements work best, and which hidden foods are secretly robbing your body of these critical nutrients. Let's dive in. Let's start with the Powerhouse, vitamin D. Most people think of it as the bone vitamin, but for diabetics it's so much more. It plays a critical role in insulin function, nerve repair, inflammation control, and even organ protection. The problem? Most diabetics are chronically low on it, and they don't even know it. And here's something that might surprise you. Low vitamin D could even be making your sugar cravings worse. I'll explain why in just a second. Insulin resistance wipes it out. Chronic inflammation in diabetics interferes with vitamin D absorption. High blood sugar equals vitamin D loss. Frequent urination literally flushes it out of your system, and, well, lack of sunlight. Most people don't get enough sun exposure, which is how your body naturally produces vitamin D. Constant fatigue even after sleeping, numbness, tingling or nerve pain, sugar cravings that won't go away, mood swings and brain fog, slow wound healing. Worsened neuropathy, nerve pain, burning, tingling. Vitamin D is essential for nerve repair. Kidney strain. Low vitamin D disrupts calcium balance, increasing kidney disease risk, retinopathy and vision loss. Without enough vitamin D, your retina is more vulnerable to inflammation and damage. Best food sources. Cod liver oil. It's the most powerful source, providing 340% of your daily need per tablespoon. Wild salmon and sardines are also rich in bioavailable vitamin D. Don't forget egg yolks and mushrooms, but only if they're grown under UV light. Now when it comes to supplements, vitamin D3 combined with K2 is the way to go. Brands like Thorne Research or Nordic Naturals are excellent choices. The K2 helps direct calcium into your bones instead of your arteries. But be careful, some hidden foods can block vitamin D. Processed vegetable oils increase inflammation, sugary foods deplete magnesium, which activates vitamin D, and excess alcohol damages the liver where vitamin D is processed. Now, before we move on to the second vitamin, which over 90% of diabetics are unknowingly low on, let me ask you, have you noticed any of these symptoms in yourself? Drop a comment below. Alright, let's talk about vitamin B12, also known as the energy vitamin. If you're feeling exhausted all the time, struggling with memory, or noticing tingling in your hands and feet, you're going to want to pay attention to this one. Here's the kicker. B12 deficiency can look exactly like diabetic nerve damage, so a lot of people assume their neuropathy is getting worse, when in reality, they just need more B12. Metformin depletes B12. The very medication used to control blood sugar blocks B12 absorption. Stomach damage from high blood sugar. B12 needs stomach acid to be absorbed, and diabetics often have lower acid levels. Aging makes it worse. The older you get, the less B12 your body can extract from food. Numbness, tingling or burning in hands and feet, extreme fatigue, dizziness and shortness of breath, brain fog, trouble concentrating and memory loss, mood swings or even symptoms similar to depression. Best food sources include beef liver, which is one of the richest sources of B12, providing 3,500% of your daily need. Clams, sardines, and salmon are also packed with bioavailable B12. Eggs and dairy contain small but helpful amounts. Best supplements? Methyl B12, from brands like Jarrow Formulas or Thorne Research, is the most absorbable form. Sublingual, or under-the-tongue B12, bypasses stomach absorption issues. Hidden foods that block B12 include alcohol, which damages the stomach lining. Processed grains offer zero nutrients and cause high inflammation. Acid-reducing medications lower stomach acid, making B12 absorption difficult. Last but definitely not least, folate, also known as vitamin B9, It's crucial for repairing cells, preventing nerve damage, and regulating blood sugar levels. But here's the problem. Diabetics struggle to absorb it properly. Metformin blocks folate absorption. High blood sugar causes chronic inflammation, which disrupts folate metabolism, and frequent urination flushes it out before your body can use it. Fatigue and muscle weakness, poor wound healing, brain fog, forgetfulness, and difficulty concentrating. Best food sources: leafy greens like spinach and kale, lentils and avocados, beef liver, again, a powerhouse. Best supplements: methylfolate from Thorne Research or pure encapsulations. Avoid synthetic folic acid. Hidden folate blockers, processed grains, sugar, and alcohol. So, now that you know the 3 most critical vitamins for diabetes, which one do you think you need to focus on most? Drop a comment below, and if you're serious about taking control of your health, I know that you find this video informative, informational, and very educational. So go ahead and give me some support. This is simple, easy, and free of cost, but significantly very important. It will only take a few seconds of your time, and like I mentioned before, it will cost you nothing, but will help to grow my channel and also enable me to spread more valuable needed information like this. Now, click on that thumbs up button. It's a simple act, but the impact can be massive. Imagine that simple click as a ripple in a pond, extending outwards to touch and influence others to become more conscious about becoming more informed about their health and well-being. It also helps to spread much-needed important information to a wider audience, which can potentially make a change in someone's life. So go ahead, show your appreciation for these types of informative videos. Click that thumbs up button to potentially make a change. Now, to ensure that you don't miss out on any more valuable content, click the subscribe button and the notification bell that is beside it, then select all to gain access to all the other videos on my channel and to stay up to date with any new ones that gets posted. Most importantly, subscribing is absolutely free. My channel isn't just about sharing, it's about building a community of knowledge seekers who understand the importance of staying informed and updated when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. The information provided in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian before starting any new diet or making significant changes to your eating habits or lifestyle, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Your health is your most significant asset, and it's crucial to make informed decisions under the guidance of professionals. Remember, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to health, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, work with your healthcare provider to make the best decisions for your health. Use this information as a starting point. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, take action today for a healthier tomorrow. And in the meantime, keep an eye out for my next upcoming video. But, until my next video, click on the playlist that is displayed at the end of this video for more informational and educational videos like this. Also, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep learning. And I'll see you in the next one.